Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be showing you a Tomytronic 3D SkyAttack made by Tomy in 1983. So that's right, it's 31, coming up for 32 years old. It's box complete. Recently acquired it, as in today, being the 6th of January 2015. So it arrives down in the post. This is a replacement for my original childhood unit that has recently packed up. So yeah, I basically bought one box complete. I haven't had a box since I got mine originally. I think 1990 I got mine. So it's nice to have a boxed one, to display on the shelf, in an adult game room. So it's going to be looked after and preserved, and it's nice to have a nice working unit in really nice condition. So I'm just going to give you a bit of an overview first of the box. I mean, the artwork is very 80s. Lots of flying ships and saucers and 3D, and all this technology was new at the time. So yeah, just take a minute to take it in. So SkyAttack, so if my focus is going to work, space bombers fight your laser firing tanks in an amazing portable electronic game that gives you depth, dimension and amazingly realistic three-dimensional effect. So I'm not going to give you the science of how it all works. This isn't going to be like a science or history lesson in any way. Yeah, so you can read that for yourself there as I go through. So there's a kid concentrating on playing. I'm not too sure why he hasn't got it right up against his eye sockets, because that wouldn't be the best way to play it. You really need to push it into your head. As you can see, the box overall is in very nice condition. And this is the back. So there's 3 that were initially released. Planet Xeon, which is one I've never played. Don't know anything about it. Thundering Turbo, which is one my cousin had, and I've actually bought that one as well, so that'll be coming up in another video. And this is the SkyAttack one. So let's take it out of the box and have a look. That's all there. It's obviously so here's the instruction manual. It's very thin. Just basically tells you how to put the batteries in, how to attach the strap, the buttons, objects of the game, how to play, some screenshots telling you what you're doing, what's the enemy, where you need to move left and right and fire. So basically you've got to dodge the bullets, enemy laser beam, and it basically gets harder and faster as you play on. And there's the back. Oh, it's giving me back aching in there, guys. Oh, right, so that's the instruction manual. Obviously the unit here is in the polystyrene. I have to try and stand up because she's hurting my back. Now, I've left this open for a reason, and that's because it's going to be easy for me to put batteries in a minute. So this is just the polystyrene tray in reasonably good condition. I'll move that to one side. So this is the unit itself. So it's in really nice condition. Normally, it's got a few fingerprints on there, but you normally find with these that the text around the buttons tends to wear off from heavy use. As you can see, this one is in really nice condition and has no wear on the text whatsoever. Yeah, it's in really lovely condition. And on the back, it's got the instructions also on the battery cover there. So it says to open battery cover, use a coin. So I've already, for the purpose of the video, already got it open. So it runs on 3 AA batteries. Battery compartment's nice, no corrosion. So yeah, being really well looked after, stored in the box. Now also with these units, because they are very old and the plastic can get brittle, you may notice that they start to crack. I know on mine it's starting to crack on here, just very faint hairline cracks. Also around the eyepieces as well. The plastic is really thin, really quite brittle. Let's say for the age of it, you know, that's kind of be expected. But on this one, I haven't seen. Oh, just there, look. I say I haven't seen any. So you can just see it's not broken. It's just like a hairline marking in the plastic. But you say with age, this is kind of, I suppose, to be expected. So basically you've got the head strap, or you'd have this around your neck. I'm not sure if you're expected to literally walk around with it hanging from your neck like some big medallion. You probably would look like, you know, quite stupid, but that's how they kind of aimed it, I suppose. So a rough idea on how it works: basically you need to play in the light. You need the light on here. The brighter the light the better, so you can stand, you know, in a very well lit room or under a very bright light. So try and sort this focus out. I do apologise, the camera has been giving me some technical issues recently. Yeah, so stand under a light, and the screen is very clear. I'm going to attempt to try and show you some gameplay by putting one of the eyepieces over the lens. I'm not too sure how it's going to work. My camera, as I said a minute ago, the focus has been giving me some trouble recently, but I will do my best. So I've come prepared with some batteries, so I shall just grab those and we'll put them in, and we shall see how we get on. There we go. That's a encouraging sound. Right, so I'm not sure how this is gonna come through on the camera. I'm gonna do my best to try and focus this, so please bear with me. I'm gonna have to try and stand extremely still for this. So this is just basically everything lit up for the sake of it resetting with new batteries. So I'm gonna try my best to keep still. So basically we need to move, you can move here and shoot the incoming ships. I tend to just hold the fire button down and then move my tank left and right. Now I am playing this looking through my camera viewfinder. It's quite difficult, but I have got a few years practice playing this one. So every 100 ships you get a bonus round where you get one come really quickly, and if you manage to shoot it you get 50 points. There we go. I missed it. So I hope this is coming out okay. I'll just go one more round because my back's aching, bent over the camera. Oh, I'm moving. Oh. No, I've been here, I can't see what I'm doing. Let's see if I can just try and focus this a wee bit better. Obviously it'd be better to play this over both eyes. I'm not for a camera, but for, there we go, demonstration purposes, this is the best we're going to get. So I'm just going to commit suicide now because my back's hurting. So we shall wait for the next bullet to come. There we go. So you basically get your 3 lives. That's the highest score since the battery's been changed, 245. So that is that. We'll turn that off. So that is the Tomytronic 3D. Pretty cool piece of kit. Still really fun to play. Yeah, so be interesting to hear what your early gaming memories are. This is like my first ever game experience before I had any console or any computer or anything like this. Was the first real gaming device I had. Be interesting to hear what your first gaming experience was. Maybe you've played one of these before, maybe you had this one, maybe you had one of the others. Please feel free to drop a comment in the box and let me know. I hope you enjoyed the video, and like I said before, I shall be also doing a similar video on the Thundering Turbos one. So if you enjoyed this video, please stay tuned for that, and yeah, I shall catch you again for the next one. Take it easy.